Hi there guys, so today I just want to do a quick little video about the ModelMates weathering spray dye, and this is the oil brown one. So it's quite a nice kind of way of weathering your models. Spraying your weathering on and then being able to smudge it or wipe it off. And this stuff, if you get it wet, it doesn't change colour like the rust effect does, which isn't always a bad thing, but with this one it's quite nice just to have it so that you know it's not going to change colour. So I've got two actually of the weathering sprays. I've got the oil brown and the soot black, and I bought both of these. I actually paid, where's the price? £8 for each can. That's the sort of size you're looking at. I haven't got it compared to I haven't got a can of workshop spray paint upstairs, but let's say for example that is Games Workshop pot of paint, so you get quite a lot there. Not as much as you'd get in a can of spray paint, but still quite a lot there. I've looked on eBay, these retail at about £9, so if you're wanting to get them for £8, guys in the UK, pop into your local antiques shop, you can get them there and they'll order them in. That's how I got my soot black. However, thing about these that's interesting is there's two different types of spray nozzle, and as far as I'm aware I think this is the new one, but I actually prefer this one. It's got a kind of splatter to it, which I will show you in just a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you one of these barricades I have been working on, and hopefully show you how to get that kind of splattery effect. If you actually look here, you can just about see it. There you go. Do you see all those splatters? Yeah, that's with the oil there. So yeah, there's some quite nice effects that you can get from it, and it makes the weathering process a lot faster. And I'm going to show you how to use it on this piece here. See you in a sec, guys. So here we've got a pile of Space Marine heads. I'd rather not get any spray on those, so what I want to do is I want to try masking that off with a bit of adhesive putty, blue tack. You can also use masking fluid for this. I don't know where my masking fluid is, so I am not going to use masking fluid. So I'm going to very basically cover up the helmets in blue tack in an attempt to stop them getting covered in this spray. It just means I can be a little bit more crazy with the spray. There's also a skeleton in the corner here. I don't really want him getting coated, so I'm going to cover him in blue tack too. Okay, so that's all blue tacked up. Let's get on with some spraying. Okay, so I'm going to be using the oil brown spray. The idea is to do kind of short, quick bursts across the model to get a good oily coating. Something I will say, I would recommend wearing latex gloves with it. It is an irritant, you're not meant to get it on your skin. So remember to read the instructions, and I would recommend using latex gloves. Okay, I'm not going to, but I would definitely say you need to. Okay, so right, let's try this then. Let's see if this works. So what I want to do is on this panel and this panel, I want to get a speckly oil effect. So it's always good to kind of give it a shake and check it on something that doesn't matter. So for example, the back side of this piece of tissue paper. So you can already see there, is that focusing? You can see there that splatter effect that I've managed to get, and that's what I'm kind of going for. So let's go, let's have a go. You can go mad as well if you want. So you can really play with it a bit. So for example, I've got this grate here. I just want to kind of exaggerate that a bit with a little bit of oil. The nice thing as well is you can build up your layers, and by doing that you end up by getting that speckly effect naturally, because it breaks. You get one surface and then the next one will break through it, and each time you apply more it just keeps breaking through and you get all these little dots like this. Sorry, that was probably out of camera. So do you see what I mean? Here where I've sprayed it and here where I've sprayed it a bit more heavy, it's just got a nice kind of rich tone to it. So there you go. Okay, let's have a go over here. Okay. So I think I'm going to leave it there. Okay, so that is just with the spray-on weathering dyes, and as you can see you've got kind of a speckled look there. What you can do with this one, you can get it wet and move it around. So I've got some on this shoulder pad here. I'd rather not have it on there. If I peel these bits off, as you can see, they're absolutely fine. And I think that having weathering dyes in a spray really is the way forward. I mean, look at that effect. One way I might try and recreate this is by getting, say, the ModelMates liquids that are in pots and actually putting them into a spray bottle. And I think I might recreate this better, because with the soot, I really want to get this effect with the soot, but I can't do it with that nozzle. So I think what I'll have to do is get the soot in the bottle and put it in a squeezy bottle. So there we go. So cheers for watching, guys. It's quite a quick one, just to show you how it kind of works. The next one I'm going to do is probably on the same piece, showing you how to use the brush on effects. So I'm going to exaggerate some of the details, make it look even more oily and well used. But yeah, as you can see, I've already gone over it with the rust effects before I even started spraying. It's just the way I work. I do the rust, I do a bit of spraying, a little bit of the liquids, and then I might do a bit more rust or spraying, or a bit of both. So cheers for watching, guys. Keep on commenting, do let me know what you think. There should be a link to ModelMates in the description, and tell me what you think. Bye bye, guys.